Many foreign investors assume that buying property in Vietnam is straightforward. You find a project, negotiate a price, sign a contract, and transfer the funds. But what most investors don't realize is that the real risk isn't the market or the location, it's the contract itself. A poorly drafted property contract can leave you exposed to legal disputes, delayed handovers, or even loss of your investment. The danger is invisible until it's too late, and in Vietnam, these risks are real and enforceable. In Vietnam, property contracts are more than a transaction record. They are legally binding documents that define your rights, obligations, and remedies. Without a thorough review, foreign investors may unknowingly agree to terms that limit their ability to enforce payment, challenge delays, or reclaim deposits if a developer breaches the agreement. Even when using standard templates, subtle clauses can shift risk onto you without your awareness. Foreign buyers often fall into the same traps: ambiguous handover dates, unclear payment schedules, undefined penalties for delays, or misaligned conditions for title transfer. Some contracts fail to specify how disputes should be resolved or rely on developer-friendly clauses that give them broad discretion. In some cases, investors assume that a contract guarantees protection, but when a problem arises, enforcement becomes complicated and costly. Imagine this scenario: a foreign buyer signs a property contract, pays a significant deposit, and waits for handover. The developer delays for months, citing internal issues. Without properly defined terms in the contract, the buyer cannot claim compensation or force completion. In another case, the buyer asks a friend to hold the title temporarily, but the contract does not address nominee arrangements, creating a legal dispute over ownership. These are not hypothetical, they are situations LTS law has helped investors navigate successfully. A comprehensive contract review should examine payment obligations, handover schedules, penalties for breach, dispute resolution clauses, and title transfer procedures. It should also assess the developer's legal standing, project approvals, and compliance with Vietnam's property law. For foreign investors, understanding these elements is critical to protecting both financial and legal interests before transferring funds or signing documents. This is where LTS law provides value. We help foreign investors review property contracts line by line, identify hidden risks, and propose amendments that secure the client's rights. Our team understands the nuances of Vietnamese property law, including investor protections, cross-border payments, and dispute enforcement. With our guidance, foreign buyers can confidently negotiate, sign, and complete transactions with minimal risk. Before signing any property contract in Vietnam, foreign investors should ask: has the contract been reviewed for legal compliance? Are handover dates clearly defined? Are payment terms and penalties transparent? Does it protect my deposit and investment in case of breach? Are nominee arrangements and title transfers properly documented? These questions form the foundation of a safe and enforceable property purchase. The best time to review a contract is before any payment is made. Once you transfer funds or sign agreements, reversing terms becomes difficult. Early intervention allows amendments, clarifications, and protective clauses to be included, reducing the likelihood of disputes and safeguarding your investment. Foreign investors who skip this step often discover gaps only when problems arise, sometimes at significant financial cost. At LTS Law, we have helped numerous foreign investors navigate property contracts in Vietnam. We assess project legality, contract terms, and compliance risks, providing clients with actionable advice. From reviewing deposit conditions to evaluating nominee arrangements, we ensure that your property purchase is secure, enforceable, and fully compliant with Vietnamese law. Our services are tailored to foreign individuals, startups, and corporate investors entering Vietnam's real estate market. Buying property in Vietnam can be lucrative, but without proper legal review, it carries hidden risks. Protect your investment and your peace of mind. Before signing any property contract, consult with LTS Law. Visit lts.com.vn to book a consultation and ensure your property transaction is legally sound, enforceable, and safe. Don't let an unseen clause jeopardize your investment. Act now and secure your rights from the start.